Hello everyone, Jack here for Jack Vlogs. I'm going ahead and making this video right after my other video, even though it will post a little later. I wanted to go ahead and share that my little struggle with trying to get my doctor to refer me. You might find it weird or strange that it took him so long to go ahead and refer me, which I find it strange too, but there was something I think that he was just against. I guess one of the nurses had told me that, that he would go and send people to there and they'd fail. And that a lot of his people that he worked with, that he would refer, would fail and not make it through the procedure. Well, I'm not planning on failing. It's going to be hard. I know it will be. But I am not planning on failing. So my doctor, he's a really good doctor. I've struggled with changing doctors because he won't refer me. But, you know, a whole year waiting. But I didn't change doctors. One, because he's gotten me into a pain doctor. He believed me that my back was hurting so bad that I could barely do anything. Unlike other doctors, the first pain doctor he sent me to said he was not a pain doctor, that he only worked with people with, sports injuries, which, okay. And he said that they don't work, he doesn't prescribe pain medicine. I'm like, okay, so I was not going to go back and see him, even though he did suggest at that time for me to have bariatric surgery, that would help. But he didn't know what was wrong with my back either. So, finally, he sent me to a pain doctor that worked. And then, finally, I think since I've had my 2 procedures for my back, and they're going to go on with the radio frequency, I think that's one reason he decided to go ahead and refer me. But some of the things he would say is, well, why do you want to cut a healthy stomach out? And I'd say, my stomach's not healthy. It's expanded and big, and I know that. How the heck can I eat so much and be hungry all the time? You know, and I'm not always hungry all the time, but most of the time I am, which I'll talk about later. And it's like, okay, well, I want to cut it out because it's not healthy living at 400 some pounds and not being able to lose the weight and keep it off. And I can't get moving properly to do that, or my back gives out. And then a few other things would be like, well, getting bariatric surgery is giving up. It's when you're giving up. Well, I'm not necessarily giving up. I don't like that phrase. I am asking for help. I want the help. I need the help. And right now I can get the help. I'm not giving up. If I gave up right now, if I actually gave up, I would not be going to see my doctor. I would not see my counselor. I would not see anyone else. I would not have went through the physical therapy that killed me to be able to get my back procedures. When my physical therapist even said that he should discharge me the second time I was there, I think. No, I am not giving up. I am not going to give up and be one of those people that gain 1,000 pounds on their bed, sitting all their life and not being able to get up and move. I mean, I don't even want to get to 500 pounds. And hopefully by the time I'm ready for this, I won't have gained more. I'm thinking I've lost some weight, but I don't know. We'll see. If I haven't, I haven't. But I know I can push myself through this. I just have to change things, and I will when I have to. I know the thing I'll probably miss at the beginning the most is my pop. I drink diet. I've always drank diet, which could be one of the leading things that help me put weight on and stuff. But I wasn't going to drink regular pop because I'm diabetic, and regular pop leaves a horrible aftertaste in my mouth. So does most sugary things anyways. But how it is I'm not giving up, and I've had to talk to my doctor for over a year trying to get him to refer me. Well, since he's finally referred me, I am so anxious that I have to wait until August 17th, and that was about a month away when they called me, which called me July 18th. So it's like, come on. When St. Vincent's called me, it's like, why can't it be sooner? But I guess they only do it the 3rd and 4th Thursday or something like that. Well, I am anxious, and my depression has been horrible the past few weeks. And I had just went in to see my doctor at my counseling center that prescribes medications. And he was ecstatic that my doctor referred me, my family doctor. He said, though, you have to get happy. He said, being this depressed, they will not accept you. And I understand that. And I talked to my mom, and I was like, well, I can BS my way through it even by just being how I am around people usually. But I do want to get happy. I'm feeling better these past couple days. I have a new medication I take at night so I can sleep better. I think it's working. We'll see. Even though I woke up in the middle of the night last night, bright and refreshed, and I needed to go back to sleep. But, I'm already feeling better. I found a little park area. I can come and sit in my car, or I could just be around and not get bugged by anyone. It's kind of a gym around where I live, and it's wonderful. I can hear the water. I mean, it's just lovely. I don't know if I'll do most of my videos here or if I'll do some at home. But right now, I am anxious. I am wanting to get started. I wish to God it was like August 16th so that I could go tomorrow. I know it's only the consultation, but I want to change. I want people to see less of me. you know. I want to be joy again. I want to take what I've learned, though, during this part of my life, and yet be joy again. That's my ultimate goal, is to be joy again, be at least 200 pounds. Even though I might even be able to get under 200 pounds, which would be wonderful. I want to be able to work again at a normal job, be able to run and bike again. Even though my knees are bad, I still want to push myself to at least bike. I love biking. And swimming even hurts me at this point. I want to get to where I can swim again. I love swimming. Sorry, my hand's shaking. But, so that's this whole year that's taken to get my doctor to refer me has been crazy. But I've been pushing with my other doctors to fix other things. And it's been working. I'll have to go into that later. But, if at first you don't succeed in getting your doctor to refer you, which your insurance will probably require your doctor to refer you to any specialist, continue to push. If you have to, you might have to switch doctors. But the reason I stayed with mine is he is wonderful, and he does the best he can with everything else, and he's done everything perfect. But right now, I just, you gotta push. Don't give up on yourself, and show your doctor, prove your doctor, prove to them that you can do it, or that you need this help, and they'll sooner or later refer you. But be truthful while you're at it. Well, that's it for now. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.